A business trip last year by Niuean businesses from Auckland and those interested in starting up businesses on the island has seen 4 businesses take up opportunities to develop relationships with counterparts on the island. This week, Dahlia Naipi and her team arrived on the island with one of the facilitators from PITIC of Pacific Islands Trade Commission to link dialogues established last year in their visit with businesses both locally and overseas. This morning, Niue Health Department, NDDC, and the Public Service Commission joined with Minister of Health, Honourable Olaf Jacobson, in establishing the connection between the health professionals from Auckland and their counterparts here from Niue Health Department.
We've got a program that I think it's going to start in March next year, or January. This quality manager is January out in our base at Onehunga. We are more than happy to leave a vacancy or 2, depending on how many of you guys are bringing down. We max the training at 15 participants, but it can go up to 18. So this is the ideal time to get them on board, and we will put their name through. The good thing is because we are all New Zealand citizens, so they don't have to go through the immigration problems. And secondly to that, she will be, or these 2 people, we have put aside employments for them so that they can earn their own living. It's a part-time job, it's a part-time training, it's a full-time job. This is maybe the beginning of a lot more to come. And I quite like the idea. I enforced the idea and I supported the idea of starting small because there are a lot of uncertainty along the way. And the starting small, you plant a seed and you nurture it because that's how business starts around the globe. My response, Veve, is very much similar to the line of how you people were thinking. We cannot jump head and heels to these things, and I don't expect all of you to do so. The coordination of this project is quite a big task, and we look into the idea of developing the partnership in a way that's going to roll out, and everybody should be transparent, and there's going to be some guide about how we're going to manage it. I don't think that we will look at it as a one-man band project and a one-man band coordination, because in that way it's not going to sit well with the way we manage things, because we want you to be more transparent. And it will be very much on your side to tell us, hey, Pacific Integrated Healthcare, this is not what we want. We are very flexible and we want to help.
We just met the High Commissioner, and I think we do serve a lot of filling the gap, because he mentioned of they want to do the skills gap training across the board, not only on tourism but also in health, and some sectors for economic development. And we're happy to that. And
those are representatives from Pacific Health Integrated and PITIC in Auckland. We'll bring you more on this story in our future news bulletin.